Here I have brought, let us consider 100 materials, okay, and some outbound delivery is there for 50 materials. Some outbound delivery is there for 50 materials. What will going to happen? This 50 materials, it will going to move to the goods issue area, okay. And the 50 materials will going to do the normal put away, okay. Based upon the strategy, it will going to move to the normal put away to particular storage bin. And you are asking how it is happening, right?
Yeah, yes, means 50 metal products like quantity. We have sales order or something, and remaining how we are keeping.
Yes,
Which
because
process
of
we
the
are
sales
having?
order only the materials came here. Okay, because of the sales order, okay, we have done the goods receipt. No, that is why the materials came here, and we have the opportunity for 50 materials. We can move it outside. We are taking the 50 materials here and we are moving. Other materials directly go to the bin. Here, no, nothing will be there. For put away, based upon the sales order only, the put away is going to happen. Okay, no.
Okay, sales order means goods issue will happen with sales order, right? And then
No,
50
what will
metal
be there?
goods receipt.
No. Sales order is going to happen through the means after the sales order, we're going to do the outbound delivery, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, here some PO will be there. Based upon the PO, we have created the inbound delivery for 100 materials, correct?
Yes, correct.
So for this 100 materials, okay, they are means lying in the GR zone now. Okay, we are just inspecting them. In that particular time, we can see that one outbound delivery is there based upon some sales order at the back end. Some outbound delivery is there, which is asking us to put some 50 materials from certain bin. Okay, some certain bin. But we have the opportunity to transfer these materials from a GR zone to GI zone. So 50 materials will going to transfer directly from the GR zone to GI zone and it will going to move outside. Whatever the 50 remaining now, they will based upon the inbound delivery, they will just move to the some bin. Okay, we will going to see it in the system. Okay, it will also come at the last only. Okay, OCD part. We're going to see it in the system. Okay.
Yeah, but we are not showing the stock in the background. Like those are came in bins, and after that those are issued
No.
to
We are
sales.
not showing it in the background. Okay, nothing will be there. Okay, it is
Okay.
not coming in the bins at all. That directly we are moving these 50 stocks.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the last
Yeah,
part is
I have one doubt here.
yes, please ask me.
Yeah, in cross docking, actually, if the material comes inside the warehouse, the staging area.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
No,
And that expire. Already some materials are there in the warehouse, which is going to get expired sooner. Okay,
no. For the
so
expiry materials, we are
in
not
that
doing
case,
the
OCD will have.
no. For the expiry materials, OCD will not going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I said, no. OCD only will be happening through the materials which are not having the expiry date.
Okay. No, actually, my doubt is actually if material is coming inside the staging area, some
Okay.
it is having some expiry date after 5 days. Okay,
Uh-huh.
already some materials are there in the warehouse in the bin
Right.
something.
Uh-huh.
It is going to get expired within 2 or 3 days. So
Okay.
in that case, what will happen?
In that case, whatever the materials are coming in the GR zone, that will go to the some warehouse only here, means in the storage type. Okay, in particular bins, it will going to store. Then, based upon the outbound delivery, the whatever the materials which are having the less expiry, they will just move over here and they're going to send it to the customer.
Okay. Okay.
This will going to
So
work
yeah,
on the
based
pick
on the
basis.
expiry.
Based upon the expiry, it is going to pick.
Okay.
So, Sri, another doubt is like this. For OCD, we have different configuration or what?
Yeah, we have the different configuration because whenever you have the stock, okay, in the GR zone, okay, the stock type will going to get, no, you already know F1 and F2 will be the stock type. F1 is for the stock type which is like unrestricted use. Okay, F1 will be for the unrestricted use and sorry, not unrestricted use. This is in the ROD, means ready on dock. Okay, we can say ready on dock means These stocks, we will not going to use it instantly. Okay, these stocks we cannot able to use instantly because some inspection has to happen on this, some VAS is there, is that has to happen on this. All these things will going to take care, then only we can able to use this particular stock F1. And some F2 stocks will be there. Whenever you're going to keep the materials into particular storage type, no, that will convert into the F2 stock. Okay, when no, right? So there will be some stock independent stocks types will be there in the SAP, that is called as a FF, QQ, RR, and BB. That is the unrestricted, quality, and return, and block. Okay, these are the different types of the stocks. Okay, here F1 stocks are coming means we have the configuration. These F1 stocks directly moving to the staging area. It will going to become F2. Actually, here whatever the F2 stocks are there, no, we are bringing these stocks to the GI staging area. But in the opportunity cross talking, instead of taking the F2 stocks, it is taking the F1 stocks only. We have to do some configuration in the system. I will show you.
Okay, but yeah, are we doing quality inspection for this stock opportunity?
No quality will go, nothing will go into text stress. Okay, we have the opportunity directly here only. Okay, in the GR zone only, some quality, whatever the checks will be there, they're going to do here, and they'll directly send to the GI zone. That is what is
okay.
Yeah. Okay, and next is the labor management. Okay, labor management is the one more concept which is available in the EWM side. And what is happening in the labor management is, see, whenever we are working, okay, some resources are working, directly we can take the what is that time estimation, how much the labor had worked. Okay, we can analyze his activity, okay, through the labor management, and we can means whenever this will be directly linked with the HR module. Okay, let us consider the company is having around 40 or 100 workers, okay, all 100 workers will be having their IDs, right? So based upon the IDs will be for all 100 IDs will be entered into the system, okay, which are available with the HR module. They are synced with the warehouse as well. Okay, they are synced with the warehouse as well. When a certain worker will going to work, no, his ID will be scanned over here. Okay, his ID will be scanned because we have given the RF guns. RF guns will be there with the warehouse workers, and the working means for every resources will be assigning certain tasks. Okay, how will going to assign the task? Okay, that will be warehouse orders will be there. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, what is this warehouse order and warehouse task? Everything I will tell you. Just analyze this. Some warehouse orders will be there. Under this warehouse order, we will going to get a different warehouse tasks. Okay, under one warehouse order, let us consider you are painting your home. Okay, you are painting your home. What is happening? Let us consider. I will give this example. Okay, you are painting your home. Here is the hall. This is your hall, and this is some kitchen. Okay, and you have the bedroom area here. Okay, bedroom and all. Okay, something like this. And here some other kids room is there. Okay, some other spaces are there. Okay, so what we can say, warehouse order means painting the home is the warehouse order. Okay, painting of the home is the warehouse order. Warehouse task means painting only the kitchen is one warehouse task. This is one warehouse task. This is the second warehouse task. Hall is the second warehouse task. Kids room is the third warehouse task, and this one is the fourth warehouse task. Like that we can say. Okay, some warehouse task will going to come under the warehouse order. Warehouse order is nothing but the executable package which will be assigned to certain resources. Okay, this we can able to assign to certain resources. See, when I am going to assign the warehouse order to certain resources, under that some warehouse task will be there. With you, there may be about around 4 labors are there. We are assigning the 4 different labors to 4 different rooms. Let us consider like that. How much the first labor has done, how much the second labor has done, we can able to analyze it here, right? So same way, these warehouse tasks will are assigned to the resources, okay, in the warehouse. So we can track them, okay, how much work he has done and all, we can able to track his activity Based upon that, some any what is that prizes or some recognition will be given. No, that can be given to the employees. Okay, so that is what the what is that the labor management is all about. And here in the labor management, we can also define if some old person is there. Okay, his age is around 50 to 60, then he cannot travel very fast from one storage location to another storage location, or one bin to another bin. Okay, or GR zone to some storage type. He cannot able to move fast. Okay, if the stock is assigning to that person, okay, how much time he can take, all those things we can able to mention it in the system. Okay, that those all things are possible in the EWM actually. Okay, so that is what it is all about, the labor management. Okay, so these are the few peculiar things or the exception things which the EWM is involving. Okay, so do you have any doubts within these things? Because from the tomorrow we have to start it in the system. Okay, from in the system only we need to take care. I will going to define, means you already know how ERP system will be, means we'll going to make the org structure, but anyway I will going to tell about that. Basically we'll mainly concentrate on the EWM org structure. Okay, I will just tell you to copy from particular warehouse, please copy it from there only. Okay, if you are keep on doing through the company code and all those things, no, it is not at all required. We'll just take the plant, and based upon the plant we'll going to move. Okay, what we require here. Okay, so our structure, how we will going to produce our structure, you already know. For the material management, that is plant will be there. Under the plant we're going to get the storage locations. Okay, so under means what we are doing, we are creating in one dummy warehouse in the ERP. Okay, one dummy warehouse. This warehouse number will be of 3-digit code. Okay, this is the 3-digit code. Okay, so we are creating one dummy warehouse here in the ERP side, and we are assigning our plant and storage location to this dummy warehouse. Okay, this warehouse, whatever the warehouse is there in the ERP, we are assigning to the warehouse number of the EWM. Okay, this is of the 4-digit number. Okay, we should remember this. Okay, in the ERP warehouses, we cannot able to create 4-digit. It will be a 3-digit, and it is a dummy warehouse. We are assigning, or we are connecting this warehouse number to the warehouse number of the EWM, which is of the 4-digit. And under this warehouse, okay, we're going to get the storage types, storage sections, bins, and under this points, and points and all will not going to consider. Some activity area we're going to consider. What is this activity area? This is one org structure for the what is that, EWM. Okay, we're going to see all these things. Okay, in the EWM side. And this one, what I will do, I will going to quickly copy the things. Okay, so you also please copy the things and make it. Okay, because here shipping point and all it is available, but just copy it from particular what is that, plant. Okay, need not to use any company codes and all. Okay, use the whatever the company code, sales organization, everything, it will be available. No? Just use that. Okay, don't try to create all those things. We are not working on the ERP side now. Okay, we have to work on the EWM side. And whenever we are going for the EWM projects, no, nobody is going to give the authorization to work on the MM side. Okay, no, means whenever we are creating the purchase order, means that has to create it from the MM consultant only, then only it will be moved to the what is that, once the inbound delivery is created, then only we're going to take care those inbound deliveries in the EWM side. Okay, so these things we are not going to work on. Okay, just copy it and keep it ready for you. And next we're going to take care of the EWM side, and we're going to use these things. Okay, so we're going to end the class here only. And tomorrow we're going to see the org structure of the ERP. Okay, first we're going to tell the deployment. Okay, deployment. Okay, deployment options for the what is that, EWM. Okay, what are the different deployment options are there? After this, we're going to differentiate the centralized and decentralized what is that, EWM system, as Jay asked yesterday. Okay, so after that discussing all these things, we're going to move to this. Okay, I think tomorrow also we just have to go through the theoretical part only. So this is important, okay? Deployment options and what is the difference between the decentralized, centralized, because whenever we are approaching certain customers, okay, they'll definitely ask which one is the better option, okay? So based upon certain parameters, we can able to tell them whether if they have to go for the centralized or decentralized, okay? So we're going to discuss all these topics tomorrow class, okay? So thank you then. If you have any doubts, you can directly call me, not an issue, okay? So in this particular class, is there any doubts? No doubts.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you then. Okay. So please go through the topic again. Okay. Or else video again. And tomorrow again we're going to see this deployment option and what is the difference between the centralized and decentralized. Then we're going to proceed further.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Jai bhai.
Sri, there is a warehouse order. Then we are assigning warehouse task. Under that warehouse task, there are resources assigned to warehouse task.
Okay.
Then resources are assigned to activity, right?
No. This warehouse task is the activity. Okay. This warehouse task is nothing but one activity here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then resources are assigned to some material, or then
No.
resources. Yeah.
See, let us consider this warehouse task. Okay, in this warehouse order, I am going to order some 50 quantities. Okay, if one
Okay.
person goes, no, the one quantity is having around 2 kgs. One quantity, one material is having 2 kgs. Okay, we can able to divide this entire 50 into some different warehouse tasks here. Okay, if one
Yeah,
person
okay.
goes and he cannot able to bring all these 50 pieces alone, okay, it is not possible. He can go 3-4 times, sorry, not 3-4 times, around 25 times, and he can bring one product in each his hand so that he can bring it. Okay, instead of that, what I will do, I will going to assign 2 forklifts for this. Okay, so that it will be help, means easy, no? Here forklift worker will be there, no? That is also called as a resource, and forklift itself is going to take as a resource. These 2 resources are going to a particular storage bin, and they are taking 25 products, and they are coming to the goods issue area, or they are placing it into certain bin. Okay, whatever you can take, and under 25 some other forklift is going and they are doing it. Okay, so like that also you can do. Or else if you are assigned to a particular person, he have to travel for 25 times. Okay, for because one hand he can hold 2 kgs, another hand he can hold 2 kgs. Or else if he's holding 4 kgs also, some we have to divide the warehouse task, something like that. Okay, that will be based upon the warehouse order creation rule. Again, one topic is there. On that, in that we're going to study all these things. How creation rule will be there for this warehouse orders and all, we will going to see. Okay. Okay, no, Jai bhai?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're going to see all these things. Okay, we're going to see all these topics again. Okay, this is not the end for this. We have to
Okay.
do yes.
At the time of configuration, you are explaining again, right?
Yeah, I have to explain. Or else how will
Okay, then no problem. I am asking early.
Because this replenishment, peak logic, placement, and remote strategy, all these things are a big topic is there. Okay, at least we required one hour for these things. I just explained the very basic level. Okay, at the initial level, we should understand no basic concepts. So that is what I just told here.
Yes.
So in the next class onwards, what we'll do, we'll take the each and every topic and we're going to move further. These are not the only topics. In this, we're going to get this work centers and all we have discussed now. All these things will come. Okay, complete POC and simple POC. All these things we have to do. Okay, so this is just a introductory parts. Okay, and in the next class we're going to see all these things. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay then.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your patience listening, and we'll connect tomorrow and we're going to discuss few more topics. Okay. Thank you then. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.